As we count down to the 2022 Trekzone Fan Film Awards, gear up for the live and free gala event by diving into the nominees for each of our 14 categories. On this Trekzone conversation, Best Actor and the big one, Fan Film of the Year. We're less than a week away from our gala event.
This is a Trekzone conversation. It's the 2022 Trekzone Fan Film Awards.
Trekzone membership is available via the join button under each video on YouTube or via the trek.zone/support. Plus Trekzone's on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and your favourite podcast feed. Find us, like, follow and subscribe. Members are getting first play access to podcasts just like these and behind the scenes info as our 3 projects on the go get updated. So join today and be ahead of the curve. And it's incredibly important at the moment. YouTube's telling me that the ratio of subscribed to not subscribed viewers of the channel is a little high. Love to see that come down. So I just wanted to remind you that the subscribe button on YouTube is the free option. If you can't afford or don't want to join as a Trekzone member, that's totally cool. You'll just miss out on exclusive early access, but you will still get to see the same great content. Might miss out on a couple of posts here and there, but the same great content that we release in video form will be available for everyone at some point following the release. So a reminder, the join button is the paid option. That's $3.99 a month, less than a cup of coffee. The subscribe button is the free option. Both eventually have the same yield, but the join button gives you a little bit earlier access and hopefully would give you a warm and fuzzy feeling knowing that you're supporting me make these. Let's get on with the show. Hold on, everyone, because we are just a few days away from revealing the coveted award for the Fan Film of the Year. Our gala event is coming up on June 8. One more prize to give out before we get there, before we see those nominees on today's show. That is, of course, the Best Actor. The nominees are...
You mean other religions? Yes.
Maximiliano Lafont, Beyond the Sun.
Religion brought people together. Gave them something to hope for, especially in times of war. But it also divided people and probably caused most of those wars to begin with, so... I'm not selling this well, am I?
No, not really.
Some people find fulfillment in helping others, or learning new things, or just being the best person they can be, without the end goal of reaching a place of perfection.
Are we dead?
Tyler Donovan as Captain Derek Mason, Cosmic Stream.
Who's she?
Lieutenant Amira Kaur. She was my wife.
The subspace one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay, now we're on the bridge.
Check the engineering readout. I'll run a scan of the area, see if we can figure out our vessel status.
Aye, sir.
Thanks for calling me back. I thought you'd hung up on me.
Warren Hawke as Captain Yakande, Interlude.
Get out of here, Garth, now. We'll handle this.
Jump to board with us. With any luck, we can both make it back to the fleet.
No. Those D7s are faster than us. Starfleet can't afford to lose both our ships plus Ramirez. We'll handle the battle cruisers. Helm, come about.
Arming torpedoes? Just remember what Captain Right-Hand said. Feel the ship, live in the moment.
Nimrin Sound as Anna Keeley, One Small Step.
Two down, 2 to go. I've got this.
Warning, ship on collision course.
Collision course? Evasive...
Training simulation complete. Level 4 reached. Total score 419.
419? Oh, I suck. I got handpicked to do this assignment. I've got to do better. Computer, how long until we reach Earth?
2 hours.
Just long enough.
It is time for the fan film of the year, the one with the shiniest trophy that'll be on display at the Rivers studio at Griffith University during our stream in just a few days' time. The nominees for the 2022 Trekzone Fan Film of the Year award are
Beyond the Sun.
I cannot believe this is happening. He is my own son. How can you even consider his request? Who are you people to interfere with our lives again?
Starfleet takes a request like this very seriously. But we're also here to listen to both sides of the argument. Perhaps if you could explain your religious beliefs.
Explain? I shouldn't have to explain my beliefs to you, Captain. I don't ask you to explain yours.
Pastor, you're right. You don't have to. But given the situation, I believe it will help. From what I understand, your son seems to think that not only is his life in danger, but also the lives of the entire congregation.
How dare you! I would never endanger the lives of my people.
Then, talk to us.
Commodore, station chiefs report all non-essential personnel have beamed down. Ship's complement now 5 souls.
Acknowledged. Have Grayson launched a log buoy.
Aye, sir.
Doomsday.
Commodore, the planet killer has altered course. Is heading for the 3rd planet.
Engineering, give me what you've got left for phasers.
The phaser banks are exhausted. A few short bursts, maybe.
I'll take it, every last bit we've got, and get yourself to an escape pod.
I don't have the impulse controls online yet.
It won't happen. Get to a pod, that's an order.
Aye, sir.
Commodore. Commodore? Helm, get us out of here.
Commander, we're not moving. It's pulling us in.
Weapons?
Phasers and photon torpedoes empty. No power to the warp and impulse engines.
Interlude.
Engineering. Shut down antimatter containment unit. Now.
Yorktown, a time to heal.
Hikaru, have you noticed the shroud lines?
The drone must have landed here. Imagine. He wouldn't have been here if not for Catherine's death. Now it looks like all he needs is a little bit more time.
Time?
Time to heal.
So who is going to take home the award for Best Actor and Fan Film of the Year? You're going to have to wait for our live and free gala event on Wednesday, June 8th from 2:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. It all kicks off with a 30-minute pre-show bringing together the biggest movers and shakers of the Star Trek fan film world right now in a very special interview chat with them. So that's the 30-minute pre-show starting at 2:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Then we go live from the Rivers studio from 3 p.m. with 14 awards. I'm very, very excited. We're going to have those live and exclusive on Trekzone. It's the 2022 Trekzone Fan Film Awards. That wraps up the podcast detailing the nominees. The next step you will see from us is the Fan Film Awards live stream. As I said, that's on June 8 at 2:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Super Chat will be open. Memberships will be open. Subscriptions will be open as well. As I said, they are the free option. If you don't want to or you can't afford to join us as a member, I would appreciate everyone that comes on board, free or not. Of course, I like money. Everyone likes money. So members are greatly appreciated. Subscribers are greatly appreciated as well. Looking forward to the 2022 Trekzone Fan Film Awards. Cannot wait to bring it to you live with the student crew from Griffith University, the film school up there. We're preparing them for their grad slate production, coming along at the right time to do a 2.5-hour television studio event. I'm so excited for it. It is going to be absolutely fun. And a little bit exciting as well. We're going to have live interviews with winners. We have some pre-recorded interviews with winners as well. And that 30-minute pre-show, I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be very, very exciting. Don't miss it, 2:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday, June 8. If you can't make that time, I know it's a little late for the US East Coast. I know it's a little early for the UK. I had to kind of pick something that fitted in with the students, the school, and of course Australia as well. So it is of course going to be available on replay afterwards. You can also catch up on the DVR function as well as we go live. You can scrub backwards and catch the very start of it, or scrub forward to an award that you wanted to catch. So be on the lookout for that. I'm also going to be joined in the studio with by Keely, Sister Keely. You might remember her from the channel. She's going to be looking after the social media for me, and she's going to be calling out the super chats and the comments floating around with our hashtag TZFFA. We'll tell you all of that in the live stream. It's a little bit of a ramble for me. Looking forward to this. It's going to be absolutely exciting. Once again, a huge thanks to MTM, the blogger, for coming up with the initial idea and working with me to expand it. It's been an absolutely incredible adventure, and I cannot wait for you to see the fruits of our labor. Once again, that's 2:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday, June 8, or in the future at any time.